Hey darlings, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. If today is the first time seeing this face, I'm Janeospace, your community evidence Banku. And this channel is about health education for kids and adults. Kindly do subscribe and be part of this beautiful and amazing family. Also like, share, comment down below at the comment section. So in my previous video, I talked about the reason why we use white Cotsheet for our newborns or our babies. So we'll leave the link down below at the description box so you can go check it out. So in today's video, I captured a food demonstration that we did at work. We normally do food demonstration for our mothers and so that they know how we go about it, because we always tell them by math, but sometimes we do the practicals for them to see. So we prepared Banku and okra stew for our babies, and come and see how the kids enjoyed it. So without talking much, I will leave you guys to enjoy this video. And when our babies are 6 months upwards, they are to eat everything that we eat in the house. Chicken, meat, egg, everything. You'll be wondering how a 6-month-old baby can chew chicken, but hey, they can also take chicken. So you have to cook it, take the bone out from it, and then you blend it for the babies, okay? So watch this video and know how you go about it if you are preparing okra stew and then banku for your babies. Alright fam, so these are the ingredients that we are going to use for our okra stew, okay? So you could see we have blended everything that we are going to use, because the kids can't chew meat, they can't chew chicken, they can't chew all that, but when you blend it, you can use it for their stews, for their soups, and then our babies are good to go. So here goes our nurse showing our mothers there the ingredients that we are coming to use in preparation of the okra stew, and then its benefits as well. So she went around to show the mothers the blended okra, the tomatoes, the ayoyo, the blended meat, and all the things that we are going to use for the stew, okay? All right. So we have here our blended meat. We have the okra that we have cooked and we've blended too. Then we have the ayoyo here. We have our blended tomatoes. This is fresh tomatoes. We have our blended onion. And then this is our salmon, blended salmon. And we also have powdered fish, okay? Yes, and then our meat as well. We have blended meat too, okay? This is our palm oil. Yes, yes, and this is the meat, okay? So we showed all the ingredients to the mothers so they know the things that we are going to use for this okra. So this is the blended meat, okay? We've cooked it and we took out the bones and we blended the meat itself, okay? And this is the form that we are looking at. This one will mix perfectly with the food and the baby can eat it well, okay? All right, so we are starting the stew by pouring our oil into our silver, okay? The babies needs oil, okay? It's really good for them. We all know the benefit of palm oil, okay? So the oil is on fire, so you're coming to start with the stew. So we've poured the oil. The quantity was small, so we needed to add some, okay? So we've put in our blended onion. This is our blended onion. So we have to stir it till it is cooked. And then we add the blended tomatoes, okay? All right. So our onion is on fire and then it's really cooking, okay? So when it is well cooked, then we add our blended tomatoes. So here is the blended tomatoes we are putting in the saucepan, okay? So we also stir for a while and then we leave the fresh tomatoes to also steam before we go ahead and then we add our meat. So you can see we've not added any pepper or any spices to it. All that we need is our salt to taste, no other spices. We only need the salt to taste, okay? Alright, so this is our stew. It's really boiling nicely. So we are coming to pour in our meat. So this is cow meat that we have cooked. We have taken out the bones and we have blended the meat. So we are coming to pour in the meat inside our stew. So you see the kids, they can chew meat. So when you do it like this for them, they can also eat some. So it shouldn't always be powdered fish. They also need meat, they also need chicken, they also need almost all the protein that the adults we enjoy too, okay? So we are adding our blended salmon too inside our stew. So you see the okra stew, we are putting meat, blended salmon, and then crayfish or powdered fish, okay? Yes, so it's all good for the kids, okay? So we stir and then we leave it to boil, and then so we realized the palm oil was small, so we added some to it here. So this is it. So inside here we have our oil, our onion, our tomatoes, our meat, our fish, along with the fish powder, okay? So that is the next thing that we have put in inside, okay? Inside our stew. So all the meat, the fish, and then the dry fish too. We've placed everything inside. So we will leave it to steam, okay? So and then we will add the ayoyo. We will be adding the ayoyo first, okay? So this is the fish powder, okay, that we've just poured in. So after this we will add the ayoyo, and the reason why we'll add our ayoyo before the okra is we didn't cook the ayoyo, but we have cooked the okra already. So we will put the ayoyo first, then we will leave it to boil for a while before we add the okra to it. So we are leaving the fish, the meat to steam, and then when it's okay, then we pour the ayoyo, we add the okra, and then we add our salt to taste, okay? All right. So this is our salt. So we just added the salt to taste. No spices, so just the salt to taste, okay? So this is our ayoyo. We are pouring the ayoyo inside, and then we will leave it to simmer for a while, and then we add the okra. And as I said earlier on, the ayoyo we only washed and then we blended it, so we didn't cook the ayoyo. That is why we have put in inside the ayoyo, but you can do all together. You steam it with the okra together and then you blend it all together. It's okay, it depends on you how you want to do it, okay? So we are stirring the ayoyo together with all the ingredients that we've already put in place in our saucepan, okay? So this is how the stew or the okra soup is going to be. It looks very smooth, and this is how we want the texture for our babies, okay? They can't chew meat, so we don't give them meat. Meanwhile, we can just blend the meat, we can blend our chicken, and then we use it to prepare their food. So if you are watching me, kindly give this video a thumbs up, like the video, share if you can, and then you can leave your comment down below at the comment section, okay? So we are done with the ayoyo, and the next ingredients that we are going to put in will be our okra, okay? So we are adding our blended okra to the stew, okay? All right, so our okra is in, so we will mix it up, and then okay, so that's the second batch of the okra, okay? All right, so you have to mix it up and then taste it if the salt is okay, and then we are good to go. Then we prepare our banku.
So the banku too, we prepared everything there, and when we were done, we served them. And come and see, especially the kids that their parents or their moms were complaining they don't eat anything that they give them. They were eating this banku and okra like something. So now our okra soup is ready. So you're coming to prepare the banku too. So we have our kondo, we have our cassava dough. So we are going to pour our water on it and then we mix it up. So guys, we are not going to save this one because the babies need the fiber in it. So when we were preparing the banku, we called one of the mothers to give a feedback for what she learned since we started before most of the mothers joined. Okay, so we called another client to also start with the preparation of the banku. So we all see how we go about it. Okay, so this is our banku on fire, and me right there. I don't know whether I was putting the fire a bit low or whatever. I don't even know what I was doing. So she was like she's not used to using this to prepare banku. They mostly use the one with the crutches and stuff. So I needed to come in and also do some. At least we are all preparing the food for the kids. So this is it, driving the banku. So when you're preparing the banku, as I said earlier on, you don't have to sieve. So just put water, and when you are preparing, it needs to be very soft. Okay, so this is our banku on fire. So we added water, we covered for a while, and then I think another person also came in and then did the same banku. So the banku was like 3 or 4 people prepare the banku. So I think she is the last person. So our banku is almost ready. In fact, the banku is ready. So now we are coming to share for our babies. Okay, so this is the soup and then the banku. Then we give them soup as well. And come and see how some of the kids were eating this food, most especially those that their mothers were like they don't like food, they don't eat anything that they give them. They were eating the banku like something. And as you can see, the banku is very small, but the soup is plenty. So you mix it up with the soup, then you feed the baby with it. So just take a look at this baby, how she was enjoying her banku and okro. Look at her. Look at her. She wanted to take it from the next girl. And this girl is really enjoying. So far, the kids really enjoyed the food. Look at this one too. They really enjoyed this okro and this banku, and most especially those that their mothers were saying that they don't like food. They were the ones surprising their mothers. Kindly do subscribe to the channel, and thanks
So much in today's video. Kindly do like the video, share, comment down below at the comment section. And if you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel and be part of us, okay? And I have a lot of good stuffs for you guys. So we'll end here for this video. So see you again in my next video. Bye.